Hello, this is a big, powerful car jumper, 3,000 amps, and according to the instructions, that's not just peak, but typically a 3,000 amp will have, that's your peak. It'll run all the time at 1,500, but either way, that's a lot of juice. It doesn't have an external case. That's my only gripe about all of this, but it's not a deal breaker at all because these larger units that also contain a compressor typically don't come with cases, and I'm not 100% sure why. But this does have a compressor. The compressor runs off this battery. I've had car compressor in the back of my car that ran off the car battery for years. It weighs twice as much as this does, and trust me, it's not as powerful a compressor. Which, since we're mentioning compressor, first thing you do is hit startup, and it's on bar, K bar, some other unit, and PSI. And it was on PSI, so I think it defaults to it. Then you set your pressure you want. Defaults to 36, which is perfect. I always run my cars at 36. And then you get out your hose, which tucks in the bottom here very snugly, which I like. It doesn't fall out. Unwrap. Goes into this nice handy slot so you can set it down. Hook it into your car. Now, if it wasn't 0 degrees out, I'd show you this live, but trust me, this thing puts out a good amount of air. And then you just flip the side switch. Producing pressure. That's all there is to it. In addition to having a compressor, which is great, this is also and primarily an engine starter. Here you have the shape code for your starter cables. Can't put the square hole, the round peg in the square hole. Goes in the right way. Beeps telling you it's got 14.8 volts. When you hook it up to the battery, it's going to tell you the battery status. Remember, red on positive, black on negative, and if you do it backwards, this is going to tell you. It has 10 different safety features built in, but the primary one is reverse polarity, and it will signal to you that the polarity is right. Some other things that can happen is that the battery has short-circuited, and often that's because one of the plates has corroded and shorted out against another one. The plates can also die in the battery, which will cause a battery failure. And very often you can't jump a battery like that. And this will tell you the codes are in the manual. This gives you the basic codes. There's reverse charge, reverse polarity, short circuit, excessive low voltage, which might indicate that the battery is either low or it's dead beyond repair. And then normal is the beep, the on, and the green light. Two more things. One is the function of this. If you hold down the on-off button for 3 seconds, you get a flashlight. This is a powerful, actually useful flashlight. Short pumps cycle through the slow slow flash, strobe, then back to continuous. Hold it down for 3 seconds again, and it goes off. The other thing, and all of these type of units tell you this in the instructions, but many of us don't read the instructions, so I'll just pass it along. This is not intended to charge batteries. If there's something wrong with your battery, that's a separate issue that needs to be addressed either at the place you bought the battery. If it's under warranty, it'll get replaced. Figure out there's some reason that your battery went dead. And in the summer and beginning of summer and beginning of winter is when batteries fail. But this can't charge or shouldn't be used to charge a battery. It's just to start your car. So don't make that mistake. And it'll do fine for you. But good heavy unit. I highly recommend it. And if you say, well, this costs more, it does. It costs a little more because you're getting two things. You're getting a compressor and a heavy-duty charger. So it's actually reasonably priced if you consider that. So check it out. It's a good one. Bye now. Cheers.